decent matchup.
All right, well, let's track then the first decision making. Kissing is already going to sweep away that first ward in the river, start stepping forward, and instantly Misfits are backing away. They're going to have another ward that will just get spotted and killed towards the tail end.
Boy.
This is a 3v3. I mean, do you want to pick this fight? Misfits say yes. They're going to step forward and challenge.
All about the smite.
Another ward comes down. Smite fight is on. I'm watching Kirei and Cajal. Cajal's going very low. Resonating strike comes in. Red buff was picked up by Kirei. That's the substitute for Misfits. Flash forward. Red buff applied. Dance of Arrows is available for Kirei in just a moment. Cajal goes down to Misfits sub Kirei.
Not only does Cajal die here, but he had a mark on him. Kirei now gets the first sack of the game, and that is so disastrous for Cajal right here. He's going to lose.
Wants to give his bot laners just a little bit of extra time, and this is obviously from the perspective of Kirei.
And it all comes down to the smite right here. This is what's going to make or break this play for XL or for Misfits. Kirei gets that smite, and in this situation, if you have that, you now have the advantage because you've got someone who's level 2, you've got the red buff to run someone down. It's just who's had a terrible start to get back into it. Maybe go for a gank, but Kirei's going to spawn him out. No flash.
Oh my word! Lamb and Wolf are chasing down. The bite, the dodge, the arrows send Cajal to the fountain.
Oh man, it's just painful, Trevor. I just don't like watching this. It's just horrible.
Well, as a solo queue expert here, Foxtrot,
oh god,
put yourself in Cajal's shoes. Hold that thought. Mickey's going to get chomped on and takes a lot of damage as Wolf goes all the way forward. I mean, what does Cajal do in the Krugs ward personally? A small mistake on my part is Cajal fully spotted out. Kirei was hunting him.
Yeah, and it's, at this point, it's just like there's not too much you can do. You know, he's low on health.
He always needs some levels to really get powerful. And now Mickey's going to get jumped on. Realm Warp may just get him out to safety, and it does. And that was just an exchange of ultimates.
And those
build up those passive stacks because Kindred becomes a monster if she's able to continuously farm them.
Right, and we mentioned how she had the perfect start by getting that one stack. That is the only stack she has this game, so she definitely has slowed down. Misfits going in for this invade here, but XL don't want to give it away for free. No,
they don't. Blue buff is secured by Misfits. Mickey's got no Realm Warp.
There's a TP though from
Flash
Rumble.
is available to him. Expect's got the equalizer, so as TP is on cooldown. Insta equalizer, but Expect is in trouble. He's forced to flash defensively in a 5-on-4 and a TP committed. XL get nothing.
So, you know, a bit of miscommunication there from XL. That was a really good TP flank from Expect. A great place to lay down that red carpet too.
Was secured by XL, so Kirei's waiting for his next mark. And he's going to invade, sitting inside the Brambleback. While that is going on, I think a very smart play from XL here. They are going to secure the first dragon of the game. It's an Infernal at 9 minutes, and they'll be at the top.
On putting Cajal behind, Cajal's recognized this. He knows he's got a target on his back, and why not use this time to go for that dragon? I think they'll be happy with that one. Fire dragon for the fire bar.
Oh, very good flash there from Hunt Summer, but it is blown, which means juicy targets for a repeat. Engage, steamrolled ahead, but hasn't been able to find any other opportunities. I don't think this is a problem inherently, because it is a lot more risky to keep finding those opportunities. For now, they're just starting off the Herald, but Kissing is waiting in the wings.
And XL are at that point where they kind of want to accept that they're not going to have the agency, they're not going to be able to really contest too much, and if they do, that's a very easy way to throw the game, because you start losing people, not just objectives. But at the same time, you've got to find that balance. And XL at some point, as this game develops, when I saw him earlier today, I will hold this thought because he's coming in for his first gank of the game.
Well, let's see what Cajal can do. He's going to be helped out by Expect, whose equalizers just become available once the overheat goes down. So as will get taken out. The teleport is completed from...
and collapse as well, but he is going to lose a few turret plates here. But still, this is it. XL's first kill of the game. Does get donated over to Cajal as well.
Oh, that's a good flash from Mickey. I was waiting for the Emperor's Divide to come out. Mickey with the fast feet. Rift Herald was summoned. Foxtrot with the boop. Takes down the tower. First Blood Gold bonus secured. As well as the Azir passive put down. The pressure isn't alleviated.
Whenever you're trying to do something against Tahm Kench, like you can't do something to the person he's standing next to because he just gets gobbled up.
Oh, Mickey's just getting eaten alive. Caught in a mousetrap, and Misfits 3 kills to 1.
No, Tahm Kench got an opportunity there to catch out Expect. Expect sniffed it out, but still, it is the sign of a good jungler, and more importantly, the sign of a confident jungler. Exactly what Misfits want out of their rookie.
What do you think of his itemization? Sitting on those free-ass boots, got himself Warrior Enchant and Phantom Dancer before 15 minutes.
I think that it's a pretty hefty item build to have. Oh, Blaze, he's flashed
Wow, that's really bold. Realm Warp will get interrupted. That's the sliding glide. Febiven sets it up for Kirei to get his 4th and 5th. That's a double kill for Kindred. It may not be over as Gorilla's on the hunt, but he can't find another targets.
I was talking about confidence. How's that for a confident play? Flashing in, engaging as Kindred. I don't. That was not a phrase I thought I'd say in my life, but it did it.
Isn't over yet. Safeguard to safety. Kirei says not today. Sending in the mounting dread. Kadril's being burned alive, but he isn't going to get killed yet. Teleport completed by Expect. Equalizer's up and available, but so is Lamb's Respite. There's the Devour. Never say die. Misfits just get.
The reason why. But it seems like right now, what this team needs is someone like Kirei who's been able to play aggressively.
He's in the pit.
He's gonna get it.
He steals it.
Yeah.
He steals it over the wall. Exile can't do a thing. Kirei and the rest of the squad are moving forward. Conquering and sliding sands. Crescendo tags one. Kadril's already gone. The sand soldiers sent flying as Yonin goes up, spits the feathers backwards. Will not be able to root up anybody else. I now have more questions actually, but it is exciting to see such a strong start here from Kirei. The Lamb's Respite is used defensively. XL throw everything at Misfits. It literally doesn't scratch them. The tower is still being sieged, and it's a 9,000 gold deficit. But it does give a lot of hope to Misfits fans and supporters. And on the side of XL, they're going to have some troubles. 2-level advantage here for Mickey, but he's going to escape with Realm Up. The burn is ticking. The burn gets it. The burn gets it. I believe that was stack number 4 on Kirei.
That is spite matter. I don't think it does.
No, it doesn't. You can see Soaz, he's flirting between bottom and middle lane. There's a control ward placed. Oh, that's the engage onto 1. The kick. That's the shutdown goal onto Kirei. Kadril does it. The opportune moment. 2 quick kills to Excel.
What did I say? If you want to get back into this game, Lee Sin, the playmaking potential. Kirei, he's been the hero of this entire story for Misfits, and he just throws it all away with one move.
All right, Febiven, Hunt summons Soaz in a 3v5. That's the engagement of Febi. He's forced to flash defensively, goes backwards, sends out the Sand Soldiers. That makes it a 3v4. Hunt Summer with the power chord. Sends Expect to the fountain. The gigantic gold lead means even in a 3v5, Misfits can do it. Empress Divide's on cooldown, remember, but now it's Soaz Yona's ulti. That's the hammer form. Put it down on Yonan. He's dashed backwards. Realm Up defensively. A double shock. And one more power chord. 3v5. Misfits ASL.
XL, they had a sniff of big
difference. All 5 members of Misfits are alive. Was running away with the game. Soaz gets jumped on. He uses the hammer blast, gets kicked backwards, stays alive a few seconds. Gorilla comes in with a Devour. That keeps Soaz alive. The never say die Soaz. Manages to get away from the feathers as well. The root comes out. Lab Respite needs to go down, and it does. Now Kasing running for his life. XL are trying their darndest, but it simply isn't enough.
XL had the right idea. They're attacking this 1-4 by picking on the person by himself, which is Soaz, but they're just too far behind. Misfits are a bit too far ahead, and once you pull that trigger, they have nothing left. Even though this is still a 5v5, XL can't do anything about their whole base being destroyed. Misfits are pushing for the win.
They absolutely are. Crescendo's available for Hunt Summer. If XL overstay their limits, they will get stunned and then killed. Nexus turret number 1 falls. Nexus turret number 2 falls. XL, what do you have left? They're not looking for the fight yet. Emperor's Divide, that catches out Kadril. Killing spree for Hansama. Some looking for the kill, some looking for the Nexus. Mickey goes down 0-5-2 for his LEC debut. And Misfits take down XL.
7 kills for Kirei there. Very, very arguably the catalyst for Misfits' success. Really all started at that level 1.
So very arguably,